something else happened at the tournament that was incredible. A guy had decided that he was going to have a bit of fun at the expense of one of the greatest players to ever touch CSGO, Olaf Meister from Fnatic. And there's this trend now because we're trying to hype up esports because it used to be a bit pathetic. Like anyone who's ever watched a StarCraft player at a DreamHack try and open a bottle of champagne when they win knows that, you know, we're not very cool in esports, no matter how hard we try. So we're trying to get cooler. So now we do this thing where the players come in and it's like na 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 na, and they're like yeah, like it's a UFC thing, you know. Like
NIP even had their own music made. Do you remember? Ninjas, ninjas in pajamas.
Yeah, terrible.
That was pretty good in DreamHack Winter though. I remember 2014. That was pretty banging in the like amphitheater seating.
Not my cup of tea though. Not my cup of tea.
Not a hype guy, mate.
Unless you know, what about Richard? No,
Richard's losing eyesight.
That's true. I am. Richard is losing eyesight. But I'm glad that I was able to see this before that happened. So they're doing the whole like, woo, na 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 na, high five, na na na. They're coming in through the crowd, and one dude just holds up instead of his hand. He holds up what must be easily a foot-long black dildo, and I mean, it is
palms him.
Dog. It is a detailed dildo. It is a fucking detailed
veiny.
dildo. It's got the veins. It's got the bell end. It's got the eye in the tip, the old hog's eye. It's got the banjo string. It's got everything. It is an anatomically correct penis. For, you know. If you are an absolute fucking powerhouse, an absolute stallion, and he holds it up, and Olaf Meister just high fives the shit out of the tip. He just boom. I'm just gonna high five the bell end, slap. It's so good. Like I've been watching.
See the kid rising up as well. He's like hiding, wait, bang, right into the
bang, brilliant, right into the pocket, right here, like boom. Bell end, just having a squeak, just
right in the top bins.
And Olaf Meister doesn't even know he's done it. He doesn't even know he's touched a massive black bell end. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that's happened. He literally doesn't know. Like, and the thing is, it's like, it's a massive black dick. You know, it's a black plastic dick. There's no way.
Silicone, mate, probably. Come on, not plastic.
Yeah, true. Actually, it is a bit wobbly. You're right. Sorry. You know, dildos aren't my strong point. You know, but like, there's no way because it's not flesh colored. Is what I'm trying to say. Just in case you think, oh, why do you keep saying the word black? I mean, literally black, the color. I'm not talking about race or anything. What I mean is that it's not flesh colored. So even if you were like, no, oh, that's the fuck. He's got a bit of a weird hand. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck's that guy? You couldn't mistake it. This doesn't look like flesh. So Olaf Meister's obviously just in a fucking daze, trying to concentrate on the game and slap. He just slaps that bell end.
Boy.
Unbelievable. Yeah, mate, it's hypnotic, like, boy. It's the way it just bends. Like, whack. Like, just look at it, man. It's so fucking good. Just whack. Whack. I mean, shit, man. You could do this like the Kennedy assassination movie, the Zapruder film. Back and to the left. Just look at it back. And to the left. That shot again, back and to the left. The bell end goes back and to the left. And it was the lone high five. The lone high five theory. So ridiculous. Like, I'm just so fucking amped up to see this. Now, like, no, it's so stupid, right? Like, in all my years of Counter-Strike, I'm like psyched that someone brought a black dildo. It's so fucking immature. It's so immature. I'm ashamed of myself. But it's so fucking funny, dude. Like, I had to laugh at this. Like, the guy is obviously a legend. Now, here's where it gets fucking really funny. I went on Twitter, like, because obviously where people put a big black dildo in the hands of one of the best players in the world, obviously people are going to talk about this shit, right? So I went on to Twitter. And what's happening over there? Like, so you can see first up Bardolph, of course, the legend, the man, the myth, James Bardolph, high-fiving a big black dildo has made my year. Right, he's right. It made my year too, James. I'm glad we agree on that. Taz, he's having a laugh. Right? He's just straight buckled, like, which is the only reaction to it. And this is what I love about Counter-Strike as well, because you can just imagine if this was any other esport. Can you imagine if this was League of Legends, dude?
Oh my god!
Imagine it. Like if someone pulled out a big black dildo during fucking Worlds,
just slaps Buges across the lips.
He's lost it. He's lost it.
Imagine though.
Yeah, I know. It's over. It's over.
Double lift getting bounced off the side of the edge, which is an enormous dildo.
Oh. That's it. It's game over. They just shut the game down. That'd be it. Peak toxicity. Show, peak toxicity. Like would just be reached, and they would just shut the whole thing down. So you can see Taz is having a laugh, right? He's having a laugh, right? And then Olaf asks the question that look, I know Olaf. He's got a wicked sense of humor, so this is obviously a fucking joke. He goes, just one question: how did he get it in? Now, some people took this serious. Like, yeah, I mean, gods, isn't security so bad? Like, first of all, okay, look, I'm all for security at esports events. I think we all know that, right? Based on my own personal experiences. And, you know, I've said it many times, actually. Quite a serious issue. Perhaps not to shoehorn it into a video about dildos, right? But, you know, it is serious. Like, you know, it's only a matter of time, I think, before there's someone attempts to do something a little bit crazy. Certainly, I've been threatened. Lots of people have been threatened. You know, so obviously, I'm all for security events. But here's the thing. Imagine you're a security guard, right? You're giving someone a frisk. And you're like, you got any weapons on your person? No. Dangerous? No, absolutely not. And you give him a frisk, and you go down, and sir, what's that bulge there, sir? Well, you know, you can just take it out and see. I'll just put my hands. Feel free to take it. And he just pulls it out, like one of them fucking, you know,
like a clown pulling the
the handkerchiefs out. Right? Yeah. And out it comes, and it's you know a foot long, 18-inch fucking, you know, rubber dick, and what's the security guard going to say? Sorry, sir, your 18-inch rubber dick is against the rules. There ain't no rules. There ain't no rules about a dildo. I've been going to esports events for how long? I ain't never seen no rules about a dildo. You ever been told? You know, right, don't bring guns, knives, and rubber dicks. That's the fucking limit, the rubber dick. The rubber, that's it, right? They're the next thing in the grand chain of contraband. They're above even drugs, right? You know, bring weed, but just don't bring dicks. So obviously, you know, there's nothing you could do. You would have to, like, just, you know, let him keep his rubber dick. You know, but for all, you know, he might want to use that, right? Like, you don't know what it's there for. You don't know he's going to high five all of Meister with it. You don't know that. You don't know that. So Semela says, one of those questions when you wonder if you really need the answer. It's true. I mean, I guess it's what Olaf Meister's implying. Where has that been? I hope Olaf Meister washed his fucking hands. That's all I'm going to say.
Right, how far do you reckon this needed to go for the player to break, right? So if this guy, like, literally poked it against Olaf's lips, right, do you think...
Why are you obsessed with putting
because I just want to know, right? Right, he slapped against his hand, haha, funny. Now, if he pokes it against him, like, how far is the level until it's unacceptable? You know what I mean?
It's the thing. And again, I'll be the voice of reason in a wilderness of crazy rubber dicks, right? So just hear me out here. Like, just putting it in his hand as he walks past, pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, sticking it in someone's face. It wouldn't matter if it was a dick or not, right?
Yeah.
Like, just sticking anything in someone's face is really egregious. And, you know, if fucking Olaf Meister fucking lashed out, I think he'd be well within his rights to do it. But obviously, look, the guy wanted to do a joke, but he's kind of a fan. He's, you know, it's not the most respectful thing, but it's not like he went, and like just wrapped it right in there. It's not like that, right? You're buckled at this.
I just keep having a vision of Bukes and getting it in the lips with a dildo. But like while he's sitting at his chair playing, someone just launches it from the nose.
Yeah, all of these things will be bad. These will be bad.
Pause again.
We need a timeout.
It's just
been hit by a flying dick. Right? So anyway, there's some fucking gold on social media about this. I gotta read this. Like, Jesus Christ. Right at the bottom, Treo analyst I mean, he spells dildo wrong, right? So it makes it funny. Didlo, the fucking didlo, right? But a dildo isn't a weapon. Dildo is a toy for pussy. It's a toy for lots of orifices, mate. You can do lots of things with that. Don't be so close-minded. Don't be sexist. But the bottom line is, he's right. I have to agree with him. It's not a weapon, is it?
Could
not
be.
a weapon. I mean, yeah, actually. No, yeah, because that happens in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Doesn't someone get beaten to death with a big rubber dick in that?
Lock, stock, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. It's been many years since I watched that. But I'm pretty sure. Anyway, that's by the by. So, look, this is fucking hilarious. Again, I love that in Counter-Strike we can all be, like adult about our immaturity, if you know what I mean. Like we can have a laugh about it. This is super funny.